sets to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this way. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
49-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Wilson's
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
First down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Now look at this, big gain. This is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
The ball carrier, Benson Mayoa on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He's going to go for a big play down. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Breeze. This one into the hands of Burton. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run here. It's Murray. The first down winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a pickup of 6. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready? You're good. I'm cool. Ready? Okay, easy.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal line.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Wilson. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw again is Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
43-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught, Smith. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Breeze is looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And 10.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
To Philip Dorsett.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Saints.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. And he's brought down. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll try to run with Carson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
4 yards.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. So after the INT, it's Breeze. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the pickup. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Today's final score.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that.